Alright, folks, welcome to the world, if the title card will ever show up. Halloween Town, there we go. Welcome to Halloween Town, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so, it has been some time since I sat down to record some gameplay, but we're here. This is happening, and I will go ahead and tell you guys, I am coming off of having the flu. I was very, very sick after the Christmas holiday, and yeah, I woke up not feeling the best the day after Christmas, so it's taken me a little bit of time to get over it, to get better, and now here we are, and I think I'm ready to go ahead and pick up this Let's Play again. I am a little bit congested, but I didn't want to wait any longer, because if I do, I'm gonna get behind on my schedule for this game, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Congested or not, we're gonna do this. We're diving into this. So before we actually proceed into the town square, I'm going to go ahead and save again real quick, just to be safe. And yeah, let's proceed forward, shall we? Somebody call the fire department. Alright, so these are the Search Ghost Heartless, and as far as their Final Mix redesign goes, well, I don't hate this coloration, to be honest with you. It's not a terrible coloration, but I do prefer their original design. They had more of a blue design in the original game as compared to this purple. And the purple is okay. It's not terrible. I can live with it. But blue is my favorite color, so I'm always going to have more of a preference for blue, to be honest with you. And you may be wondering, okay, why aren't these guys attacking us? What's going on here? Well, let's find out. We have to continue the story to find out.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
So, I really do like this world. It's a very unique world, especially for the time that this game came out. You know, a lot of people were not expecting to see a Tim Burton film in this game. And, you know, every Kingdom Hearts game kind of has that one world, or sometimes two worlds, you know, that are a bit of experimental, that, you know, they're trying something new. And I feel like that's what they were doing here with Halloween Town, to be honest with you. And I think it works. I think it works for the style that they go with. You know, Sora's vampire costume is very cool. Of course, Donald is taking after the Frankenstein monster. Or, not Donald, excuse me, Goofy is taking after the Frankenstein monster. And Donald is taking after the mummy. And you may have noticed, Donald does not have a stomach. He does not have a torso. That is creepy as fuck, okay? So before we actually go and talk to Jack and the good doctor, there is an item I want to pick up real quick. Right now is a good time to do it, before the Heartless start attacking. And trust me, they will be attacking very, very soon. There we go, got us an elixir. And we'll go ahead and pick up whatever this is. Thundara G. I don't think there's any other chests that we can get right now, so let's go ahead and continue on with the story.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
So the doctor goes on about how, oh, a heart's not all that complicated. Really, dude? We're talking about the anatomy of the soul here, dude. I mean, come on.
My, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the Doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
I guess the heart's a little more complicated than you thought, eh, Doctor?
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have another chance to switch party members later. I don't think there's any Trinity marks until we get to Oogie's, or until we get to the Moonlight Hill. I don't think we have to worry about any Trinity marks until then. So I don't think I need Donald and Goofy together. So I think I can use Jack for the time being, but I know when we start to head to Oogie's Manor, I'm going to have to switch Jack out. So I'll switch Jack for Goofy for right now. Alright, so before we head out, pick up that torn page. Just look at this Heartless, man. You know, if Ansem the Wise couldn't figure out the heart, if Xehanort couldn't figure out the heart, and I know they're smarter than Dr. Finkelstein, there's no way Dr. Finkelstein's going to be able to figure this out.
The Heartless are completely out of
As
control.
Ansem tells Xemnas later on in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's pretty foolish to think that anybody can fully understand the heart.
Maybe our experiment triggered
It's that
something.
complicated.
Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Alright. So now the Heartless are going to be hostile, which means we're going to have to fight them. That's not a good camera angle, but whatever. Alright. Let's head to the graveyard. Now, something I do kind of appreciate about this game is its, or this particular world in this particular game, is its aesthetic. As far as like the you know, the Halloween vibe, like the dark, creepy vibe, I actually, you know, kind of prefer this version of the world over the Kingdom Hearts 2 version. Yes, the Kingdom Hearts 2 version has, you know, Christmas Town, but I don't know, like just something about how the sky looks in this world, in this particular game, and just the way the ground is designed, like that weird texture, the whole look of it, and just the colors that they use, the tones that they use. I really like the aesthetic of this world in the first game. Again, probably more than I do the second game. It just looks more Tim Burton-y, I guess.
Great. We're going to have the
I really
best
like it.
Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this? Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
So Sally is always the voice of reason here in Halloween Town. Probably the most normal of the characters here. Why not have these kids star in the festival instead? Lady, Donald and Goofy are not kids. I mean, we would be better than the Heartless, but Donald and Goofy are probably like... Actually, how old are Donald and Goofy? That's a very good question that I've never really considered. That's kind of cool. You can walk through Zero and he just disappears. I love little effects like that. That's pretty cool.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
Oh, I cannot wait to beat up those little shits. Alright, let's go talk to the good doctor again. I doubt this is going to get the heart going, but, you know, might as well satiate the man's curiosity, I guess. Alright, we gotta find the mayor again.
A heart. That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that... Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the Heartless.
Alright, Oogie. We're not gonna let you do that. Look at this, man. Like, in this area, the sky is red. Like, that's so creepy, man. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is just like a general, you know, like a boring black coloration. But the red, the crimson, it's so scary, like a blood red sky. Very cool. And you mix that with like the purple, you know, dirt, the ground and stuff. I don't know. It just, I think it all looks really, really good. Got some more Heartless we gotta deal with. So these Heartless here are known as the, I think they're called the White Knights. And in the original game, they were definitely white. Their bandages were white. However, in this game, their bandages have more of a, I guess you'd call it a worn appearance to them. You know, they're more of a yellowish brown, and you know, I'll be honest, this is a Final Mix redesign, a Final Mix recolor that, you know, I don't really mind as far as the look. In fact, I think I actually prefer this look because it looks like a, you know, decayed, worn down mummy. But it doesn't really go with the naming convention though, because it's called White Knight, not Brown Knight, not Worn Knight, not even, you know, Undead Knight or Mummy Knight, you know. No, they're called White Knight, so the bandages should be white, I guess, but at the same time, I do think this redesign, you know, does fit the theme of this particular Heartless, which is, you know, it's a mummy. It's a mummy, that's what it is. Alright, so there is the mayor, and he's going to explain to us how to find the quote-unquote surprise. Ghosts rise from the tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise. Okay. This one, and I think it was this one. There we go. Jack in the Box. Ooh, we got the Treasure Hunter trophy. Nice. Alright. Let's see. I don't think we need to do anything else here. So I think we can head back to the good doctor. This world is not very long at all, to be honest with you. In fact, most of the worlds that we're tackling in this recording session are not very long. Going to be tackling Halloween Town, Atlantica, and Neverland, all in this recording session. Obviously, I'm going to break them up into separate episodes, but these worlds are not very long, to be honest with you. Yes, this is it. Alright, Doctor, go ahead and play God and fuck things up. Just like Ansem, just like Xehanort. Alright, so we gotta chase the little brats all the way to Oogie's Manor. And honestly, this is the point where I need to switch Jack out for Goofy, because I know I've got some Trinity marks that I need to get to as we head to Oogie's Manor.
Ah, we lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
Alright. Ooh, these are the gargoyles. They're kind of the Halloween Town variant of the Air Soldiers. And I am not a fan of their redesign at all, I'll be honest with you. They're way too colorful. I get they were trying to go for a more patchwork look when it came to the gargoyles in Final Mix. And you know, fair enough. I mean, I understand the logic behind it, but not really a big fan of their redesign, to be honest with you. They had more of a purple look in the original Kingdom Hearts, the original version of Kingdom Hearts. And I do prefer the more purple design of the gargoyles in the original game. As compared to this weird orangish, greenish patchwork that we got going on here with the gargoyles in this game. In this version of the game. Ooh, level up. Nice. Alright, so unfortunately, this is going to be the only save point in the entire world. There is one in Oogie's Manor, but once Oogie's Manor is destroyed, you know, it's not going to be available anymore. So by the end of this world, this is going to be the only save point that we got. So we need to use it now, both to switch out Jack for Goofy, so we can get to the Trinity marks, and to go ahead and save. Just to be safe, I'll save there. Alright. So now we can head on to Oogie Boogie's Manor. And we're gonna beat the shit out of some kids. Yay! I'm kind of disappointed because sometimes you can get white mushrooms to appear in this area, but we haven't got them to appear yet, so that is a little bit disappointing, but oh well. We'll have plenty of time to get white mushrooms when we head into post-game. For now, we need to continue on with the story. Alright, got some regular Heartless here. Sometimes you can get the black fungus to show up here, which are basically the opposite of the white mushrooms. And, you know, they're pretty deadly. They're pretty poisonous. And, yeah, sometimes you can get them to show up here, but, you know, despite how annoying they can be, the black fungus do give out, you know, a pretty decent amount of experience points, so they can be pretty useful. But it looks like they're not going to show up here today, so we'll take out these Heartless, and we'll continue on. Alright, I think that's all of them. So my dogs are barking outside. There's a neighbor going up the road with her dog walking it. So I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs barking outside, but hopefully it's not too bad. Trust me, if I had the money, I would get the hell out of here. Find me a nice little quiet spot where I don't have to worry about neighbors rousing up the dogs or anything, and can record in peace and quiet. Ooh, I need to watch my health. But yeah, hopefully, if you guys can hear that in the background, I don't know if you guys can even hear it in the background, if the mic will even pick it up, but if you can, hopefully it's not too bad. If it is, I'll find a way to edit it out, make it better. Ooh, leveled up again, nice. I don't usually level up very much before we get to Oogie's Manor, but I've leveled up twice so far while we've been in this world, and that's pretty decent, to be honest with you. There is some treasure here I need to pick up, but I need to take out the Heartless first. Ah, shit. I almost had it. Damn it. No! I just gotta time this right. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Defense up. Ooh. There you go, Sora. That should definitely help you out. What did I just get there? I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Fuck it. Let's get this other one. Oh, more Heartless? Alright, bring it on, loser. Alright, is that all of them, or are we gonna get more? Okay. I think we're good. Alright. So let's get this last treasure chest. Meteor Gummy. And with that, I will take out more Heartless, apparently. Alright, finally we're free to move on to Oogie Boogie's Manor.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
Ah, just look at that manor, man. It's so cool. Look at that. I love the design of it. It's great. But let's try not to fall off. If we fall off, it's kind of hard to get back up. We got to use the bathtub to get back up. Got to fight some Heartless before we can do that. So let's try not to fall off. There's a lot of treasure in Oogie Boogie's Manor. You don't have to get it all, you know, in one go, because thankfully you are going to have a chance to pick up all of this treasure again, even after the manor is taken out, even if the manor is destroyed, which it will be in a very short amount of time. Interesting to note, there was a Trinity Mark that was located in Oogie Boogie's Manor, and it was located right here. And in the original game, because it was located in Oogie Boogie's Manor, when the manor was destroyed, you lost access to that Trinity Mark. So it was actually impossible to get that Trinity Mark if you missed it your first time in Oogie's Manor before it's destroyed. Now, thankfully, in the Final Mix version, they moved the Trinity Mark. It's no longer in Oogie's Manor. It's actually on the grounds below Oogie's Manor. So you can access it whenever you want. It won't disappear. But that's a major fuck up. I mean, let's just be real. That is a major fuck up on the developer's end for putting a Trinity Mark in a missable location that you can never gain access again. Never gain access to again for the rest of the game. What were they thinking, man? What were they thinking? And this was obviously PS2 before they had patches and stuff. I mean, that was a major fuck up. So I'm glad that they changed that for the Final Mix version for sure. All right, so let's light this sucker.
See ya.
And we'll be able to progress further into the mansion. Should have some more Heartless that we need to take out here. Yes, we do.
Deep freeze.
This is why Blizzard is going to come in handy. That's why I decided to equip it before we headed into Halloween Town. This is a pretty powerful long-range spell. I guess we could use fire too, but I always found Blizzard to be a little bit more helpful because it kind of has a bit of an area effect to it. You can sometimes hit multiple enemies, and I really don't want to fall off, so I gotta be careful. Alright, so we got a boss coming up. So because of that, I am going to use a camping set. I don't think I need to use a cottage. Alright, here we go, folks. These little bastards, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, can be a little bit difficult. They can, but oh, you know what? I should have equipped Sonic Blade. Shit, Sonic Blade would come in handy right now. Ah, I fucked up. Never mind. Arrow. I'll just leave it to Arrow. Ah, Sonic Blade would be so good right now, though. Damn it, why didn't I equip that? Fuck. Alright. Do gotta watch these guys, though, because they can do a pretty decent amount of damage, to be fair. Don't you just love child abuse, folks? I mean, look at this shit. Careful. Alright, and that is it. There we go. Ah, Donald got a level up out of that. Nice.
Just following orders.
Stupid brats. Alright, so make sure you hit this lever. It's the only way you can gain access to Oogie Boogie's playroom, if I can actually hit the damn thing. There we go. So yeah, make sure you hit that, because if you get down to the doorway that leads to Oogie Boogie, and you haven't hit that, it's going to be locked, and you'll have to come all the way back up, and that can be very annoying. We did not come across any Trinity Marks on our way here, which is surprising. I thought there was at least one Trinity Mark that we could pick up before we got to Oogie's Manor, but maybe I was wrong about that. Well, anyways, we'll go ahead and put Jack back into the party. And, I guess I need to check my shit out before we go and take care of Boogie. I might as well go ahead and give you that, Donald. Actually, we're not going to be needing that, to be honest. Lucky Strike will probably be more useful. Okay. I think we should be good, to be honest with you, so let's go ahead and save. And with that, all that's left is Oogie Boogie. I'm going to ignore these guys because I want to retain as much HP as possible before going into this boss fight. And the Bugman himself is located behind this door.
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it! Ah!
That's fucking disgusting, dude. Then again, you're made out of bugs, so your whole existence is disgusting.
Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hi,
Yo, even the Heartless are giving this guy a major fuck you.
This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
I would love it if a bunch of nobodies just showed up when he shouted right then. Like a bunch of fucking dusk or creepers or something just show the fuck up. Like, that would be hilarious. Oh my god, hold it. Holy shit, guys. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Oh god, okay. Back to the fight. Alright, you son of a bitch. Trap him right there. Now, Atlantica and Halloween Town are optional worlds. You actually, if you just go straight to Neverland, you can actually proceed with the game. So you don't have to visit these worlds at this point. But if you come back and visit these worlds after Ansem opens up the keyhole in Hollow Bastion, after the Riku Ansem fight, obviously the Heartless, the bosses, they'll all be stronger, they'll all be more difficult, they'll all have higher HP. I think Oogie has 450 HP right now, and I think if you come back and visit this world later, I want to say he gets 800 HP or 900 HP. I can't really remember if you come back and visit this world after the Riku Ansem fight. And I think if you go back and revisit Atlantica after the Riku Ansem fight, I think Ursula's HP jumps from 900 up to 1200 if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, if you want to spice things up, you can do that. You don't have to visit these worlds right now. Canonically, I think these worlds are all visited before you go to Hollow Bastion, but if you want to wait till later, you can come back to these worlds later, face harder versions of these bosses. You know, it's something different to do. It adds a little bit of replay value to the game. Now, you didn't even roll a dice that time, you son of a bitch. You cheating son of a bitch. He hasn't tried to heal himself yet, which is good for us. Ow. Yo, Sora, get up there. Knocking these things back. Ah, there we go. Now he's going to try and heal himself. Now, we could cast magic on him to kind of mitigate how much he's able to heal himself, but I really don't want to waste my magic on that. The amount that he heals himself is so small that it really doesn't matter. So, yeah, I'm not going to waste my magic. Ow. Fuck you, dude. I might waste it now, though.
Thunder!
Never mind. That barely did any damage to him. Nice! Knocked all 3 of them back. Alright, let's finish this bag of bugs off. Wow! Look at all that leveling up! Holy shit! Did you guys see that? Man! What does that put us at? Level 31, I think? And we'll probably level up again when we defeat the mansion. So, gonna pause it right there. If you've ever wondered, how does Oogie Boogie come back to life in Kingdom Hearts 2? Like, what happens? How is Maleficent able to revive him? Well, technically, I don't think that she revives him in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think she actually, you know, rebuilds him, for lack of a better word. And the reason why is because of this bug right here. This is Oogie Boogie's brain bug. This is something that was actually in one of the video games. I think it was in the GBA game that came out for The Nightmare Before Christmas. And, like, Boogie has, like, a brain bug. And, like, that bug, that particular bug, acts as his brain. So I guess his soul, his heart, is stored in that bug. So because that bug survives, you never see it get destroyed. You know, even after we destroyed the manor, you can assume that it just scurried off somewhere. So technically, Oogie Boogie survives Kingdom Hearts 1. And I think more so that Maleficent just kind of, you know, rebuilds his body, which is basically a bag full of bugs, and puts the brain bug inside of it. Now, in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you defeat Oogie Boogie, Donald actually crushes the brain bug. So that is why after Kingdom Hearts 2, Oogie Boogie is permanently dead. So that explains how Oogie Boogie comes back in Kingdom Hearts 2. As for how Ursula comes back in Kingdom Hearts 2, hell, I don't know. She just does. I don't think anybody knows at this point, and Nomura's never bothered to explain it. So, you got me. But, you know, at least Oogie Boogie, his return in Kingdom Hearts 2, at least that has an explanation. Yeah, you can see the bug right there. It's still crawling on the floor, and actually it's kind of blending into Sora's model. That's kind of weird. But yeah, Oogie Boogie is still technically alive after this. We don't kill him. His brain bug survives, and that's how he's able to come back in Kingdom Hearts 2. How Ursula comes back, who fucking knows, dude? Who fucking knows? She just does. I don't know, maybe it'll be revealed later on that the Master of Masters brought her back for some reason. I don't know. She comes back in Dream Drop Distance, but that's not the real Ursula. That's like a phantom. Ah, this is such a cool boss. I wish they did more original Disney forms like this. Like, this wasn't even in the freaking movie, but they just made this boss for this game, and it's cool. Yeah, I really wish they would do more original stuff like this with the Disney characters. Alright, so looks like Boogie has a, you know, an acne problem, a pimple problem, so we gotta pop his pimples for him. And that's gonna kill his ass. So let's take care of it. If you come back to this world after Neverland, this fight is a little bit easier because obviously you're gonna have the glide ability. But we're gonna go ahead and get this world done now. And I think there's 6 or 7 of these orbs. I think maybe 6.
Come on.
Because I think there's 3 on the bottom and 3 on the top. Alright, so there's the bottom ones. And I think now we just got to get the top ones. And we'll have this guy finished. As long as I don't fall off. Come on, Sora, get back up there, get back up there, get back up there, get back up there. And of course we got to deal with the fucking gargoyles. Ah, piss. Are you serious? Come on, Sora. Well, I guess I shouldn't blame Sora. I blame the camera angles. camera angles are not all that good. Wow, okay. You know what, let me take you guys out first, because you're being fucking annoying.
Heal! Defense! Come on!
Wow, can you guys, like, fuck off? Seriously? Alright, I'm not fighting all you guys. Camera, yo, work with me. Come on, baby, work with me. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, camera. Don't fuck me over. There we go. Alright, it's 7 of these orbs. Yeah. This will make number 6. And then the last one's on the very top. Oh my god, there goes my fucking nose again. Itchy as fuck. Alright, this should be the last one. Holy shit, we leveled up twice again? Damn, son. Yo, Oogie Boogie. Coming in with the experience. Holy shit. I love the way that Sora seals his keyhole. Bouncing the fucking beam off the moon, that is so cool. I love that. And we got the last of the level 1 magic, the gravity spell. That's about to be a very important point here in the next episode.
Listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. Pumpkinhead. That was an alright horror movie. Alright, so I know there's a Trinity Mark that I can get now. First of all, I'm going to equip our new Keyblade. Has a long reach and the ability to deal a string of critical blows. Pretty damn good, to be honest with you. So I need to switch Goofy into our party. Alright, so there's the white Trinity Mark I was talking about earlier. Can't activate that yet. Is there really not another Trinity Mark here? I thought there was another Trinity Mark here. What am I missing? Ah, you know what? I know. There's a blue Trinity Mark past this doorway, but we can't get to it yet. No, we gotta come back later and get this. That's the Trinity Mark I was thinking about earlier. There's a blue Trinity Mark past here. Okay, alright, fair enough. Can't get it yet. But I can get the red Trinity Mark back at the Manor Ruins, where Oogie's Manor once stood. I can get the Trinity Mark there. Because unlike in the original version of this game, the Trinity Mark is actually accessible after the mansion is destroyed. You know, today, a mistake like that would be fixed in a patch. Couldn't do it back in the day. Couldn't do it back in 2002. Now, once you put a game out, you know, it was what it was. Alright, so here's all the treasure that I missed in Oogie's Manor. It just shows up here. You know, underneath this guillotine, and surprisingly, the guillotine doesn't try and attack you when you try and get the treasure. That could have been a neat little gameplay feature they could have thrown in, but I think that's really it, folks. I think that's all the exploring that we need to do in Halloween Town for right now. There is an area that is locked for right now, that is blocked off. Can't get to it right now. We'll have to come back later and get the treasures that lie beyond that door, but you know, we're not going to worry about it right now. Now, there is some treasure up there, but I don't know if I can get to it. I'm going to try. If I jump here... Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Hello. I'll go ahead and pick you up. Ooh, a power-up. Give that to Sora. Alright. Now, can I get the rest of the treasure? I think I'm going to need the glide ability. I don't think I can jump that far, but I'll give it a try. Nope, I gotta have glide, so we'll have to come back and get that later. Now, we did get a shit ton of abilities. So, let's see here. Well, we got one ability. We got the Blitz. I'll go ahead and equip that. Considering the world that we're going to next is going to be an underwater world, I don't think Sonic Blade's going to do us any good, because we don't have any legs. No, we lost our legs. What happened to your legs, Lieutenant Dan? Donald? I kind of want to give you Second Wind. I think I will give you Second Wind. Goofy, I think you're good. And... let's see, I don't want to equip any thunder magic, because most of the enemies in Atlantica are going to be thunder-based. Gravity might be a good idea, though. I think I'll equip that. God, I think we got 6 level ups in this world. That's freaking crazy, bro. I thought I would get maybe 3 at most, but damn, 6? Because I think we came in at level 27. That's impressive. Alright, so let's go ahead and save again. And we shall head back to the world map, where we'll get a little bit of a cutscene here. I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. No way, not in a million years. Why don't you go see Merlin, work more on your magic? And in fact, we will, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode. We gotta go and revisit Merlin real quick. Pick up a very special Keyblade that's gonna be very useful in Atlantica. So, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode when we go back and revisit Merlin. Pick up the Spellbinder Keyblade, and then we are off to Atlantica. Alright, folks. That being said, check out my other social media down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I do appreciate your support. And, yeah. That's going to do it for this one. This is Jesker James, and I am signing off.